All right, welcome back, everybody. I'm Jason. This is Make Every Day Better, and today is 5 Minute Friday. What is that? We got 5 minutes to talk about anything in the world that has to do with inspiring us to do better things, um, anything that brings us motivation, or anything that's going on in our lives. So, today, man, I set up the YouTube studio. Haven't done it. Um, Sasha, my beautiful wife, which some of you may know, um, she wants to do a video on her YouTube channel tonight to discuss some of the stuff with Carol Baskin and the investigation and all this stuff. So that means I had to clean up the garage because we do not have a YouTube studio in the house anymore. Two-bedroom house. There's three of us. Living room just doesn't cut it. We had to take that back. So it's the garage. Um, so I set up or cleaned up part of the garage, only part. And then set up the green screen and the lights and got this whole wireless mic set up, ready to go. So she'll be able to do her show tonight on her channel. That was kind of a big win for me. After that, I went out, I mowed the yard, all the leaves falling down, so I had to mow the yard. Did I want to do these things? No, I want to sit around, just do nothing. But it's important to her. And I think those things that are important to our spouse or our significant others, they should be really important to us. And she had a tooth pulled yesterday, so she's been on medication. She hasn't been feeling well. So, I had to take the kid to school. I had to clean out the garage, had to set up the YouTube studio, had to mow the yard. Um, it's those simple little things. But I really didn't want to do any of it. I really didn't even want to get on here and talk a piece. I just didn't want to, but it's not going to do itself. So sometimes we just have to kick it in gear, do those things. Once you start the process or start a project, it genuinely takes off on its own. Start in the garage with the workbench, and it goes from the workbench, to all the shelves that were behind me, and sweeping out the garage, and then you know let me go ahead and pull the lawnmower out, and move the rocks that were around the garden and stack those up by the fence. Okay, well, since I got all that done, let me go ahead and mow the yard. And it just put into motion all the things that I got accomplished today. So sometimes we just have to, set the cup of coffee down and just execute. So, how do we do that? I mean, it's hard. First thing in the morning, got the day off, but every day is great, and we're striving to make every day better. So, in order to do that, I have to do something. All right, it's kind of a quest that I accomplish something every day. It's tough, it's challenging, but it's getting done, and it's all for the positive future. It's not about sitting there and just listening to Sasha talk about, what's going on with her Facebook groups and the discussions they're having. It's actually engaging in that conversation. Um, it might not be an interest of mine, but it's an interest of hers. So it's not about the conversation, it's about the relationship. If she's telling me what's going on at work, it's not about what's going on at work. It's about her venting and having somebody to relay that information to. So it is about building relationships with communication. So I've been neglectful of that. It's normally like I don't care. I don't care about that. Just you do you. But no, it's more than that. I've had to self-assess and realize that I need to pay attention to the things that are important to her. It's about the relationship, not so much about the news. But hey, short update. This was 5 Minute Friday. So you guys take care. Love you guys. God bless.